Ever been around a kid who just keeps asking why? No matter how much you explain, they come back with another why.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like they're little detectives of curiosity, you know? And that's what we're diving into today, figuring out how to cultivate that natural curiosity, especially in a world that's got a million distractions.
Right, because it's one thing to be curious, but it's another to nurture it, right?
Exactly. So we've gone through a ton of research, talked to experts, and you know what? It boils down to five surprisingly simple but really powerful
I'm
strategies.
intrigued. Lay it on me.
So get ready, because we're about to answer those never-ending why questions, unlock the magic of finding the perfect book at the perfect time, and even uncover how our own actions can speak louder than words when it comes to sparking curiosity.
And this isn't just about raising like little geniuses. We're
Mhm.
talking about giving kids the tools to thrive those essential skills that'll help them no matter what path they choose in life.
Couldn't agree more. I mean, we're talking about building resilience, that ability to bounce back, critical thinking, really examining things, and a love of learning that lasts a lifetime.
Music to my ears.
So, ready to dive into those five strategies?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, first up is a classic answering questions patiently. Seems pretty obvious, but I have a feeling there's a lot more to it than just, surviving those why marathons.
You hit the nail on the head. Research is showing that when a child feels truly heard, when their questions are met with genuine interest instead of being brushed off, they're way more likely to become those independent learners we all hope for.
Makes sense. So it's not just about giving an answer, it's about showing them their curiosity is valued. It's like saying, hey, that question, it matters. Let's figure this out together.
Exactly. And that leads perfectly into the next strategy, access to information. We're talking books, documentaries, resources, the whole shebang.
Right, because it's one thing to be curious, but without access to information, it's like
It's like having a sports car but no roads to drive it on.
a perfect analogy. So, what can parents, teachers, really anyone who interacts with kids do to make sure they've got that access?
It's not just about having a bookshelf, it's about having a diverse bookshelf. Dinosaurs one day, the solar system the next, then boom, a documentary about how bridges are built.
Yeah.
It's all about sparking those aha moments.
It's like giving them a map to a world of possibilities. And I love that you touched on documentaries because it makes me think about the next strategy, encouraging hands on experiences.
Absolutely. Because who can forget those baking soda volcanoes from elementary school?
Hmm.
It's about problem solving, creativity, those aha moments in action.
Speaking of learning by doing, I remember as a kid, I tried to make invisible ink. Let's just say it involved way too much lemon juice and absolute zero invisibility. But hey, I learned something, which leads us to our next strategy, modeling curiosity ourselves.
Right. Because kids are like those little sponges soaking up everything they see. If we're engaged with the world, asking questions, reading, trying new things,
They pick up on that. It's like we're sending a message that learning is cool. Curiosity isn't just for kids, it's a lifelong adventure.
100%. And that brings us to our final, but certainly not least, strategy, creating a stimulating environment. But what does that even mean?
Yeah, is it just about having the latest gadgets or the coolest toys?
It's more about cultivating a sense of wonder. Think about a trip to a museum, exploring a new hiking trail, or even just cooking a meal together and chatting about where the ingredients came from.
So it's about those shared experiences.
Exactly. It's not just about having fun, it's about activating different parts of the brain, making those memories stick.
Wow, I love that. And as we're wrapping up, what really stands out to me is how connected all of these strategies are. It's not about picking just one, it's about weaving them all together.
Creating this awesome tapestry of exploration. And remember, it's not about forcing knowledge, it's about fostering that love of learning, those aha moments that'll stay with them long after the why phase is over.
So, as we finish up our deep dive on cultivating curiosity, here's a little something to think about. What sparked your curiosity as a child, and how can you bring even a little bit of that magic to the kids in your life today?